323 kilometers from Oviedo to Santiago. We were walking the Primitivo route of the Camino de Santiago.
And we're off for the final push, 13 miles from Opedroso to Santiago.
Trail is crowded. Very different from when we started. You may not be able to see it, but just see right in there.
I don't know what I was expecting when we entered the cathedral courtyard. I just wanted to stop and drink it all in. It was breathtaking. But there was an internal conflict. Some wanted to push on and go ahead and get our Compostelas to show that we had completed this pilgrimage. I wanted to just take a moment. Yes, we could come back to this place, but we only saw it first once.
Built over 200 years. 11th century, the 13th century. Just the details. Just the outside.
So this all becomes an exercise in trust. The directions said to come to the square, and our guide would be carrying an orange umbrella. And I'm here at 5 till 12, and I'm getting concerned that, what did I misunderstand? But then they came up. There they are, orange umbrellas. Got these earpieces that can translate into English, and ready for the tour.
And our tour guide was Carolina, a graduate from the University of Santiago. And she was a great tour guide, very knowledgeable and entertaining.
So many, she said 5,000 pilgrims arrive daily.
We all gathered around this old fountain where the early pilgrims would come, and they would cleanse themselves. They would bathe in this fountain. Up to 15 pilgrims would get in at the same time.
So the only thing about this fountain is that they cut it in two. In that moment, heritage was taken care of in a different way. So it was really heavy to carry here. So they cut it in two. That's why we have also these staples of metal here. People will come here, clean themselves. According to the Codex Calixtinus, 15 people could be at the same time in this fountain. Inside. So,
Get warm.
I'm no mathematician.
Get close.
I'm a philologist, so I have no idea if that is possible. Truth is, the Codex Calixtinus doesn't say how. Maybe it's one on top of each other. We don't know. But obviously, people in those moments were smaller, and after walking 3 years with Santiago, they were thinner. So maybe 15 could enter. They're going to be clean. Also, there's going to be another thing, according, following also the Botafumeiro and the fountains are going to be used to purify the soul, purify the smells. Many pilgrims slept in the cathedral. So, imagine the peregrine. No, the smell of peregrines, imagine that. So, obviously, they have to go to the Botafumeiro to move it. So, it will help with smells, and the fountains are going to help cleaning and hygiene. Really, really important tower. So Obradoiro Square is in that height. But here we have also the clock tower. From here, you're going to see a really big window on the clock tower.
In the 10th century, Almansor conquered Santiago. He ravaged the church, took the bells, and took them to Cordoba, had them melted down and turned into lamps that lit the mosque there. 2.5 centuries later, King Ferdinand reconquered Cordoba and brought the lamps back and remelted them into bells for the cathedral.
This is inside the cathedral. You can see the censer up there. It looks small in here. And it would swing across the chancel from flying buttress to flying buttress.
As beautiful and fascinating as all this was, our journey wasn't yet complete. To do that, we'd have to get away from the crowds and go to the end of the world. This is Finisterre.
Finisterre really means the end of land, or land's end, and it was believed that this was it, that the only thing out there were sea monsters and death.
And in our next episode, we'll come here and explore this point.
Quickly, a couple of more things that I want to see before we leave.
Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay on the path.